Hello and welcome to Model Train Fun. Today we are going to look at this German passenger set from Era 3. Please do remember, as always, this is my own purchase and is not sponsored. So what we have here is the Märklin 43114. This is an Insider Club model. So this is actually a model you can only purchase if you are part of the Märklin Insider Club. However, I would say that you can also find it on a second-hand market, or maybe even some stores have some leftovers that nobody ever picked up. So this is actually a set that's made for this locomotive here, which is the E44.5. So it's an older generation Era 3 electric locomotive. That's actually not the reason why I purchased this model here. I actually purchased it because I wanted some cars that fit together and actually would fit together with a steam locomotive. I haven't purchased a steam locomotive yet, but that's kind of what I'm missing on my layout. So the cool thing here is you see you get 5 cars that fit together. They come with built-in light. They come with built-in figures and so on. So I really like this type of set where everything is one package. Of course, this also means that it's more expensive. You could buy the individual items yourself and then add figures and light if you wanted to. So let's open this set here and see what's inside. All right. So the first thing we have here is the manual. Not that much in here, it looks like. Okay. And then we have the train set itself. Let me take them out one at a time. So remember, these are Era 3 models. Oh. Not wanting to come out here, I can feel. Okay. This is the first one here. It looks like a second class. Very, very nice. You see I'm actually holding on the foot railing on the outside here. So I guess you have to be careful how you handle this one, and it might not be the best way of handling it. Okay. There's another one in the same style. This one here, which is a first and second class. And yes, indeed, you can see figures inside. Cool. So those two passenger cars look alike and fit together. Then there is the more like Donnerbüchsen styles, as they call these ones. So this is a first and second class, so also a mixed one. Very, very nice. If you noticed here, it might be hard to see. You can see there's metal here on the cupola. So they are actually, when you couple them all together, they will all be lighted from one source. So what's cool about this set is that sometimes Märklin makes it such that it's the locomotive that powers it, but in this case it's actually the package car, which we will see at the end. So here's a second class. Very nice, very detailed. All right. And then we got the passenger or baggage car. Let me see if I can get it out here. So this is the last one, and you see it comes with a slider. So this is actually the one that will pick up the power. I thought there was also a figure inside this one here. Maybe not. I don't see any. Maybe I'll see it when I zoom in. So it has a slider here. And as I understand it, the rear lights or tail lights are also lid as well. Excellent. Let's put it on the track. Let's look a little at the prototype and its history. So the first one here is from Deutsche Bahn, so that's West Germany. So this is when Germany was divided, so this is from the western part of Germany. This is 44.615 MU. It's modeled as it looked approximately in the 1960s. This is a class BE, which is a second class compartment car. What's funny about these older ones here is that there's actually some footing on the outside of the car, which is actually for the conductor to move between the compartments and check its tickets. The other interesting thing here is, I didn't really know that, but evidently it's 2 smoking compartments and 2 non-smoking compartments. If you zoom in, that's at least what Märklin has put on the car. Honestly, I didn't know that they back then actually divided by smoking and non-smoking. I thought just everybody smoked, but I guess not. The area you would use this one in is West Germany, and you would probably mostly use it in the Munich area, as this is actually from where this car belongs. The second car is actually similar to the first one. It's also from Deutsche Bahn. It's 31040 MU, also modeled as it looks in the 60s. This is a class ABiwe, which is a mixed first and second class compartment car. This also would be seen in West Germany in the Munich area. The third and fourth cars are actually what's nicknamed Thunderboxes or Donnerbüchsen. That's really because these are metal cars, and due to the way they were built, they were very, very noisy. So that's the reason for the name Thunderbox. This is Deutsche Bahn 36400 MU, and it's actually also modeled from around the 1960s. It's a class ABiwe, which is a first and second class open seating car, where you have 15 seats in the first class and 34 seats in the second class. There was actually quite a few built of these. 449 cars were built throughout 1928 to 29. However, there was a first trial run in 1921 to 23. These cars actually have limited speed compared to today's modern passenger cars. So the top speed was 1990 kilometers per hour or 56 miles per hour. This one is also from the depot in Munich, and this is where you would find it in West Germany in the Munich area. The fourth car is also a Thunderbox. This is a DB83678 MU, also modeled as it looks in the 1960s. This is a class BIE, which is a second class open seating car with actually 58 seats. There's 1,744 built of these in 1928 to 29. Again, the speed is 19 kilometers an hour or 56 miles per hour. You would find it in the Munich area in Western Germany. The final and fifth car is a baggage car. It's the DB83678 MU, which is modeled as it looked in the 1960s. It is class PW4UE, and this one is a baggage car. It actually has a cargo deck, a service compartment. There's two entrance compartments as well, where you can see there's doors on both sides. And surprisingly, I'm told that it also has 4 dog kennels. I guess that's for transport of animals as well. There was 250 of these built in the 1930s. The top speed of the baggage car is 90 kilometers an hour or 56 miles per hour. Typically you would see this in the Munich area in Western Germany. So that's actually where the depot is printed on the model and where it belongs to. However, as is the case for all the cars in this 5-car set, you would actually find them throughout Western Germany. And if you're not particular about what it says on the model, then just feel free to use them throughout Germany. So what do I think about this German Insider model passenger set? Well, if we look at it, the first thing I really like is I like that it's a German consist. I like that it's a consist. I honestly don't know too much about older German passenger cars. I've never seen it in real life. I don't know how they fit together. So I really like that I can buy a set that actually fits together. And I like that I really don't have to think about it. For some of the modern rolling stock, I've seen it, I have a chance, but for some of the older, I really don't know. It actually turns out to be quite a lengthy set as well. It's actually 89 centimeters or 35 inches. I like the details on there. I like the fine printing. Even if you zoom in very close, you can read what it says on there. You can read it's a smoking or non-smoking cabin and so on. You can really see everything on there. I really like that. And they put a lot of detail in it. Märklin put a lot of details in it. I like the fact that some of the windows are half opened, so you can look in and see what's inside. I do wonder though that over time when it gets dusty, I guess it also means I have to clean it inside as well, but I really like the half open windows. I like the fact there's passengers there. There's 32 miniature figures as passengers. They're all situated nicely around. The half open windows actually fit with where there's passengers, so you can imagine somebody actually stood up and opened the window and is looking out. I like that. It's nice that everything, I would say, basically is ready to run or ready to roll on the track. In the same fashion, I find it really nice that there's interior lighting. It's a factory installed LED interior lighting. And there's actually interior lighting in the entire consist. So all the cars has it. The baggage car has the slider or the pickup shoe, and it picks up the center rail and then spreads out the power throughout the current conducting couplers throughout the entire consist. Every passenger car actually picks up the brown from the rails. In this way you actually get something that's really reliable, and I didn't see the light flicker at all, so I find that very nice. I also like the fact that it is current conducting couplers and not a permanent coupling, so it means I can actually decouple the train set as well when I need to. And by the way, very nice with the marker lights as well, so I really like that. The one thing where I have a little question mark, that's rolling resistance. So if you actually looked at the video, I drove up one side of my incline or my bridge. That side is slightly or has slightly less incline than the other side. And my little steam engine could actually really pull up the passenger car set only on one side. It couldn't pull it up on the other side. If you feel it, it has a lot of rolling resistance. This is due to the fact there's the slider or the pickup shoe in the passenger car set, but also there is a current pickup in each and every car, not a slider, but there's actually something that picks it up from the track, so they will make a resistance on the wheels. I'm a little unsure if this is unusual that you get this amount of rolling resistance. To be honest, my small steam engine is not the strongest and it's not very heavy, so I would almost find it reasonable that it would struggle. It's up a little more than 5% incline, so yes, it should struggle. So a little unsure whether or not I should expect this or not. I'm also unsure whether or not this could be fixed by extra lubrication of the wheels. Maybe not. So I'm a little unsure of this, but I still think it's worth noting to everybody else that's considering purchasing this model. But all in all, I really like it. I like the details, I like the open windows, I like the interior lighting, and I like the passengers already in there. It's an awesome model. If this video helped you, please hit the like button, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the little notification bell so you get notifications of upcoming videos. And if you have any experience with this particular contest, please let me know in the comments below. Enjoy!